My beloved child, when you open your eyes in the morning and the light of a new day shines into your soul, that moment is a reminder of a vital truth. My Holy Spirit is with you, ready to guide you in everything you do today. I want you to know that the presence of the Holy Spirit is not something distant or hard to attain. It is a divine power you can feel and embrace each day in life if you open your heart and allow the Spirit to work within you. My Spirit is with you not only in moments of prayer or worship, but in every step and every breath you take. Today, I want you to open your heart and let my Spirit guide you in all aspects of life, from the smallest details to the largest decisions. Let me show you how to recognize, feel, and embrace the Spirit's guidance in every moment today. When I left the world, I promised my disciples that I would not leave them as orphans, but would send the Spirit to guide and protect them. And today, my Spirit is still here, not only with my disciples, but with you and all who trust in me. The Spirit is not a shadow or an invisible force you cannot comprehend. It is a vibrant, powerful presence that enables you to live a life full of meaning and purpose. My beloved, proclaim boldly that your heart belongs to me. This is not just a statement, but a strong, unshakable affirmation that your love for me is sincere and unwavering. When you give me your heart, you open the door to countless blessings from heaven to pour into your life. Do you know that the moment you offered me your heart, my Spirit began and continues to work in your life, bringing blessings not only to you, but also to your family and to those around you, transforming an entire life. When my Spirit is active in your life, I will resolve the troubles you face. Family hardships, health concerns, and financial burdens will no longer be weights you bear alone. My Spirit will guide you through these challenges, illuminating the path when there seems to be no way out. Be at peace, for whenever you face difficulties, I am ready to stand beside you, pulling you from the darkness and giving you strength to weather every storm. Your family is part of the blessing I bestow upon you. Every member of your family will enjoy my peace and protection, for your love for me extends beyond you to those you cherish. As you live in love and faith, I will work to heal the emotional wounds within your family, bringing harmony and mutual understanding. I will guard and protect your family from every danger, because I know you love them deeply, and your heart longs for their well-being. I will answer that desire with abundant blessings, helping you see your family grow in peace and happiness. Whenever your body or soul grows weary, my Spirit will bring healing both inside and out. I know that life sometimes leaves you feeling drained, without strength to carry on. But come to me, my child. Pray, and let my Spirit pour over you, soothing pain and strengthening what has weakened. I will safeguard your health like a precious treasure, for I understand that you are the temple of my Spirit, the place I dwell. Be steadfast, and fear not when faced with threats to your health, for I will be your protector. Your finances, too, will be cared for by me. You may have faced hardships, perhaps even lack, but trust that I will not let you fall into poverty. I will open doors of opportunity for you, granting you wisdom to manage the resources I have entrusted to you. You will come to realize that as you live under my shelter, financial worries will gradually fade. You won't have to chase after wealth. Instead, blessings will flow from my hand, enabling you to live with abundance and gratitude. beloved child of mine, in all these things, remember that the world will never stop trying to sway you, offering lies to lead you astray. These lies will come from those who do not understand my love, from vanity and impermanence. The world will tell you to rely solely on your own strength, that no one can help you but yourself. It may convince you that wealth and status are the measures of a person's worth, that only material things can bring happiness. It will try to pull you into negative thoughts, fear, and insecurity. But my child, ignore these lies. Hold firmly to your faith in me, for I have overcome the world, and when you stand by my side, you will never be defeated. Live confidently, live in peace under my protection. My love and Holy Spirit will be the light that guides you, helping you not to fear anything. Do not let the world shake your faith. When you place all your love in me, all good things will come to you, not because the world desires it, but because I have promised, and I will keep my promise. Let your faith be a firm foundation, a lighthouse guiding your life. My child, the first thing you need to do so the Holy Spirit can guide you today is to open your heart to Him with trust. I know that sometimes you feel distant from the spiritual world, that at times you feel lost or uncertain about what to do. But remember, if you just open your heart and trust in the presence of the Holy Spirit, He will come to you in powerful ways. The Holy Spirit does not come to hearts filled with doubt and fear. He only comes when you open your heart, when you are ready to trust that my Father is working in your life through the Holy Spirit. Let your faith be the bridge connecting the material and spiritual worlds. When you believe, the Holy Spirit will come to you, bringing wisdom, peace, and strength to overcome every challenge in life. Begin the new day with prayer, entrusting everything to me and the Holy Spirit. When you open your heart and pray, you are inviting the Holy Spirit into your life to guide every decision and action you take throughout the day. Once you have opened your heart to the Holy Spirit, know that He will not only be beside you, but will also lead you in every decision. Each day of life is full of choices and decisions, from small interactions with others to significant decisions about your career, family, and future. There is nothing beyond the Holy Spirit's help in making the right choice. Do you remember in the Scriptures, when my disciples faced difficult decisions, they never had to decide on their own? The Holy Spirit always came and guided them down the right path. He led Paul in preaching the gospel. He granted Peter the wisdom to lead the early church. And He will do the same for you if you listen and allow the Holy Spirit to guide you. When you stand before a difficult decision, pause, seek inner calm, and pray for the Holy Spirit's guidance. He will not let you down. He may bring thoughts to your heart, unexpected ideas, or even signs you did not anticipate. When you let the Holy Spirit guide you, everything will become clearer, and you will walk with confidence, knowing you are on the path my Father has prepared for you. My child, life is not always easy. I know that there are days when you face challenges that seem insurmountable. But remember, the Holy Spirit is not only a guide, but also a source of peace and courage. When I was on earth, I told my disciples, "My peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. I do not give as the world gives." And today, it is the Holy Spirit who brings you that peace. It is not the peace that comes from your surroundings, but the peace that flows from within, where the Holy Spirit dwells. When you feel anxious or lost, remember that the Holy Spirit is always by your side, ready to comfort and bring you peace. He will calm the storms within you, help you stand firm against trials, and give you the courage to face anything. You don't need to worry about the future, for the Holy Spirit goes before you, preparing the path for you. Let the peace and courage He gives you be a solid foundation as you walk each day, no matter what challenges you face. Beloved child of mine, let me share with you the power of forgiveness and love, one of the most precious gifts the Holy Spirit can grant your heart. In life, you will encounter moments of hurt, betrayal, and these feelings can easily turn into resentment. Forgiveness is never easy, especially when your heart has endured deep pain. But know that I do not expect you to do this alone. The Holy Spirit will be there, comforting and giving you the strength to forgive, even when it feels impossible. Forgiveness, my child, does not mean you ignore all the pain or downplay what has happened. Rather, it is the highest act you can do to free yourself from the weight of resentment and bitterness. When you decide to forgive, you release yourself from the chains of the past, from the wounds that once imprisoned you, and the Holy Spirit will be there in every moment to help you release the pain step by step. You will find that forgiveness can be a journey, a process requiring patience and compassion. Sometimes you may feel the urge to hold on to resentment because it has become a part of you for so long. But the Holy Spirit will come gently like a refreshing breeze, and He will tenderly soften your heart, healing each wound within. He will teach you how to let go, to embrace the peace that only forgiveness can bring. My dear child, do you know that when you forgive, you open the door to peace and love to fill your heart? When you allow the Holy Spirit to work within you, He will melt away every coldness within, soothe the anger, and replace it with love for everyone, even those you once found hardest to love. Forgiveness not only brings you peace, it also allows you to live a life filled with love, an unconditional love, like the one I have given to you. Remember, I have forgiven you, not because you are perfect, but because I love you and want you to be free. I want you to know that forgiveness is not weakness, but strength. It is a sign of a heart filled with kindness, a heart strong enough to let go and move forward. When you choose forgiveness, you demonstrate that strength, and the Holy Spirit will support you in that decision. The world might tell you to hold on to resentment as a way to protect yourself. But my dear, doing so only harms you. When you hold on to anger, it becomes a burden that drags you down, robbing you of joy and peace. Yet, if you let the Holy Spirit guide you, He will help you release anything that stands in the way of the life I have prepared for you, a life of freedom and boundless happiness. Think of those who have hurt you, and remember that they too are souls in need of love and forgiveness, not because they deserve it, but because I have given you this gift so you can share it with the world. When you forgive, you reflect my love, a love without conditions, unbound by human actions or words. Pray, and let the Holy Spirit fill your heart with kindness and compassion. He will grant you the courage to love, to see the true nature of those who have hurt you, and to realize that each of us has our own weaknesses. We all need forgiveness, and with the Holy Spirit, you will be able to forgive deeply from the bottom of your heart. Believe that when you allow the Holy Spirit to work within you, He will help you not only to forgive, but also to love. You will see that love will replace every pain and resentment. Every wound in your heart will be healed, and you will live a life filled with peace and love. You will find that everyone you encounter is an opportunity to show my love, And when you do that, when you let the Holy Spirit illuminate, your life will be a testament to my love and forgiveness, and the world will see my presence through you. My beloved, I know that forgiving is not easy, but remember, you do not have to do it alone. The Holy Spirit will always be with you, helping you overcome every challenge in the journey of forgiveness and love. Let my love be your motivation, and you will find that, day by day, bit by bit, forgiveness will become easier, and your heart will overflow with love. When you forgive and love, you make my love evident in this world. You show others that love and forgiveness are not just ideals, but a living power, a power capable of transforming lives. Let the Holy Spirit work through you, and He will grant you the strength to live a life filled with kindness and compassion, the life I have prepared for you. My child, in this life, each day you face choices and decisions. There will be times when you may feel confused, unsure of what to do or which path to take. I understand this, for this world is full of challenges and temptations. But dear one, rest assured that the Spirit of your Father will always be with you, guiding you and granting you the wisdom and clarity to make the right decisions. The wisdom that the Holy Spirit grants you is not just ordinary intellect or book-smart intelligence, but rather a deep understanding of the Father's will and how to live in alignment with the sacred principles of the universe. He will help you see what is right and what aligns with the plan the Father has laid out for you. When you face difficult decisions, do not rely on human wisdom, as it is often limited and susceptible to the deceptions of the world. Return to the Holy Spirit, and He will illuminate and guide you. When you encounter significant challenges in life, the Holy Spirit will help you discern between what is good and what is better, between truth and the lies of the world. He will enable you to see clearly the path the Father has marked for you, a path that brings peace and blessing. Sometimes, true wisdom does not come from doing what is easy or what many consider right. Real wisdom lies in choosing the path that I have shown, even if it appears more difficult or less popular in the eyes of men. In everyday life, there are decisions that may seem small, yet they, too, require the clarity that only the Holy Spirit can provide. From how you treat others, how you use the time and talents the Father has given you, to decisions about finances, work, or family, all require the wisdom that only the Holy Spirit can offer. Never underestimate these smaller decisions, for they can be the stepping stones leading to significant changes in your life. The Holy Spirit will guide you in each of these details, helping you live a complete and meaningful life. When you feel confused, uncertain of what choice to make, pause and pray. Do not let your mind be overshadowed by the worry and confusion the world often brings. Instead, seek the Holy Spirit in moments of silence. Pray and listen to Him, for the Holy Spirit will speak to you, not always in clear words, but through peaceful feelings and the wisdom He places in your heart and mind. Do you know that sometimes the answer you seek does not come immediately? This is not because the Holy Spirit is unwilling to help, but because He is teaching you patience and trust. At times, wisdom comes from waiting, from learning to listen more deeply and sensitively. The Holy Spirit will provide you with wisdom at the right time and in the right way, helping you make decisions that are not only right in the short term, but also bring lasting blessings. The wisdom of the Holy Spirit is not like human intelligence. It is not about knowing a lot of facts or being able to solve every problem in a rational way. The wisdom the Holy Spirit offers is a profound understanding of the Father's purpose and the way the universe operates by sacred principles. It is the kind of wisdom that allows you to see beyond what the eyes can perceive, and to understand that sometimes the best the Father has for you is not what you might immediately expect. Live with that wisdom, my child. Allow the Holy Spirit to guide each step you take. He will lead you not only in major decisions, but also in the smallest situations of everyday life. He will help you treat others with love, choose the path that brings enduring peace and joy, and distinguish between what is right in the Father's eyes and the temptations of the world. This world is full of voices, opinions, and directions that can leave you feeling lost. But do not let the noise drown out the peace that the Holy Spirit brings. When faced with the world's invitations, remember that the Holy Spirit will help you recognize truth amidst deception. He will keep you from getting lost in temptations and distractions that may appear appealing, but ultimately lack true value. Let Him illuminate the path before you, and you will find yourself walking a path that leads to peace and blessings. My beloved child, always seek the Holy Spirit in every decision you make. Pray, listen, and let Him work within your soul. He will help you not only understand the path the Father has laid out, but also grant you the strength to walk on that path, no matter how challenging it may be. You will find that with the wisdom and insight of the Holy Spirit, you will never be lost, and your life will be filled with the blessings the Father has already prepared for you. Each day of your life is a gift from the Father. And one way to welcome the Holy Spirit's presence today is to live with gratitude and honor the Father. Remember, gratitude is how your soul opens up to receive blessings, allowing the Holy Spirit to permeate your life. The Holy Spirit will help you notice the goodness that you might otherwise overlook. Simple moments, like sunlight streaming through the window, a child's laughter, or a peaceful breath within you. Each is a sign of the Spirit's presence and the Father's kindness. When you live with gratitude, the Holy Spirit will help you clearly see the blessings you've received and the beautiful things the Father has prepared for you. Honor the Father through simple acts each day. It doesn't need to be elaborate rituals. It can be a brief prayer before starting work, or a quiet moment to feel His presence in everything you do. As you do so, the Holy Spirit will come to you more powerfully and clearly. My child, have you ever wondered about the purpose of life? I know there are moments when you feel lost, as if everything you do lacks true meaning. But remember, it is the Holy Spirit who helps you realize your purpose. The Holy Spirit not only guides you to find fitting work or make major life decisions, but also reveals a deeper purpose, to live a meaningful life aligned with the Father's plan. Your purpose is not solely to achieve material success or recognition from others. Your purpose lies in glorifying the Father, becoming a light to those around you, and living according to the sacred values the Holy Spirit has planted in your heart. When you let the Holy Spirit lead, you will see that everything you do has meaning. Whether it's the smallest acts, like helping a neighbor, or grand ambitions like pursuing a dream, each has a purpose within the Father's grand design. Let the Holy Spirit guide you into a meaningful life where every day becomes an opportunity to fulfill the purpose the Father has set for you. The Holy Spirit not only helps you live a meaningful life, but also inspires you to serve and love others. The Father's Spirit is not here for you to live for yourself alone, but to know love and to help those around you, following the example I have lived. Allow the Holy Spirit to expand your heart with compassion and unconditional love. He will help you see the needs of those around you, guiding you to serve with humility and sincerity. It could be a smile, a word of encouragement, or a small act to support someone in need. Through these small gestures, The Holy Spirit works to spread the Father's love. The Holy Spirit will help you become the person the Father desires, someone who lives not only for oneself, but also for others. When you live with a spirit of service and love, you will see the Holy Spirit working powerfully in your life, bringing joy, peace, and blessings not only to you, but also to those around you. My beloved child, listen to these words and keep them close to your heart, for they are essential truths for your life. To keep my spirit within you, you must continue to pray and remain steadfast in faith. This is not just advice. It is essential for keeping you within my embrace so that you always feel my love, protection, and guidance along every step you take. Prayer is the strongest link between you and me. It is how you open your heart to receive the Holy Spirit's presence, to hear the voice from heaven, and to seek peace and guidance from me. Never underestimate the power of prayer. It is not merely words. It is the heartfelt utterances of your soul, the way you speak to me, the trust you place in me with every longing, every hope, and every challenge. When you pray, my spirit can dwell within you, and you will be enveloped by divine love and protection. But prayer is not merely an action you take when in need. It is a habit, a way of living. I want you to pray not only in times of difficulty, but every day so that my spirit may flow within your soul, illuminating you continually. Each morning when you wake, take a few moments to give thanks to me, to invite the Spirit to be with you throughout the day. When you face challenges, lift up your prayers, and you will feel a lightness in your soul because you know that I am listening and ready to help. Remaining steadfast in faith is equally important. Hold firm to your belief, even when the world may shake you with temptations or trials. Trust that I am always by your side, and the Spirit will dwell within you when you are steadfast in faith. Do not let the fleeting matters of life sway you. Do not allow fear to weaken the faith you have placed in me, because when you are unwavering in faith, my Spirit becomes ever stronger within you, and you will feel the strength to overcome any difficulty. Remember that faith is not merely thoughts or words. It is how you live each day, the small acts, and the love you show to those around you. When you love, when you help others, when you forgive and are compassionate, you are expressing your faith in me, and this allows the Spirit to dwell more deeply within your soul. My beloved, every day of your life is an opportunity to invite the Spirit into your life. He is always ready to be with you, to guide you, to comfort you, and to help you live a life full of meaning. Today, I invite you to open your heart wide so that the Spirit can work powerfully within you. Let the Spirit help you make the right decisions, grant you peace and courage to face challenges, and inspire you to live with gratitude, love, and service. When you let the Spirit lead, you will find that everything in life becomes clearer, and the blessings of the Father will pour into your life abundantly. You never have to face life alone. The Spirit is here, beside you, in every breath and every moment of today. Let Him guide you, and you will see that nothing is impossible when you walk with the Spirit.